Hey guys, here I want to talk to you today a little bit about the benefits of actually having a backup. I'm always talking to you about people that don't have backups and the trouble it causes them and all the headaches. Here I'm going to give you the opposite experience. This is kind of a bad experience, but I want to, show something positive about it. Maybe we could prevent this for somebody else. But basically, I had a previous video. I was working on this Mac, and we were doing a dual boot system on it. We were installing Boot Camp. If you look at one of my previous videos, but the point here is that since we were going to work on partitions, etc., I really pushed on this customer to make a what's called a Time Machine backup, which is the backup that is built in with Apple and with Macs. What that does, it creates a full operating system so that not just your files, but everything is all there. If you have a hard drive problem, if you lose your computer, you restore everything back to normal. What you're seeing here is not her computer, it's a different computer. We had a really bad experience. I was showing that video. We were working on her computer on Saturday. Sunday morning, Saturday night, 2:30 a.m., they broke into our store and they took her computer. I mean, they took several computers, but one of the ones they took was hers. Big problem. Luckily, they didn't take the backup drive, which was still here. And we found ourselves, actually, we had here in stock, I had here another similar Mac. Actually, it wound up being almost exact. So this is the end result. I didn't think of doing the video as I was going through it. But basically, we got another computer, another Mac, very similar to hers. We got her Time Machine backup, restored it, and as you can see, this is an exact copy of where her machine was prior. She has an exact clone of her machine. Sometimes there are different ways of doing backup. Sometimes you just back up your data, and that's fine as well. If that would be the case, then we would have a fresh operating system, and then we would be transferring the pictures and the files and those kind of things. Here, it's a little bit better because if you have a computer where you have a lot of settings, like for example, this desktop is already organized, programs that are already pre-installed. We have some things up here, the antivirus that she's using. If you go to the apps, let's go into the folder here. And if we go to applications, you're going to find that everything is there. So huge time saver for somebody that's got a real customized computer. If you have a Mac, you definitely want to be using Time Machine. So this is not a tutorial on Time Machine, so I didn't go over that with you guys. You could probably see, a bunch of those out there, but it is like one positive example of somebody having a backup. Yes, we had to replace the computer, but all her stuff is here. All the settings are here. She's back up and running in less than 24 hours. So back it up. If you got a Mac, definitely recommend Time Machine.